Yahusha, was he lost or was he discovered in Luke 2? This is going to be an introductory lesson here, and we're looking at the third day as written in Luke 2. And that third day is my time as Yahusha spoke in John 7, verse 6 and 7. And how are we going to be connecting these two topics? We're going to connect them one puzzle piece at a time. Do you wonder, and how many have taken a good look at the title slide to see exactly what the message was? Has it registered with you how important the topic is for this calendar information to come forth? Oh yes, some may ask, Yahusha, what is this third day calendar discovery? Well, it's a chance to know something very exact in timing. It is the very exact timing about Yahusha's Passover at age 12. And some may say, you've got to be kidding me. You actually know the exact calendar dates for Yahusha's Passover at age 12? Very seriously, though, this is something we need to think about. Shall we ask, how is this possible? Are we allowed to ask that? It's totally possible to know this truth on the timing of Yahusha's Passover at age 12 because covenant calendar studies are right from the word and hand of our Creator. It's totally possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when covenant calendar principles are applied directly from the Torah. And it's completely possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when every detail in the gospel account is fully considered with utmost scrutiny. And it's entirely possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when one realizes in the Gospels, Yahusha is following his own everlasting blood-ratified covenant calendar to honor his festivals on the correct dates and start time. It is fully possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when one realizes that Yahuah made sure to build in the lunar solar calendar of the unbelieving Jews into the gospel account. Why would this lunar solar calendar be so important in the gospel account? And it's unreservedly possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when one realizes it is the counterfeit lunar solar calendar of the unbelieving Jews, which is also found in the Gospels, that happens to be one important lock and key. Why? It also locks in every step our master according to reckoning on his festal calendar. It's wholly possible to see the accuracy of covenant calendar when one realizes how important it is for the cycles and movements of the heavenly bodies to be so very accurate that the necessary calendar calculations can be done and compared to the gospel dates of the covenant calendar with a snap of the finger. Let's look at Genesis 17:2. Here's Yahuwah's promise to Abram. Yahuwah says, I will establish my covenant between me and you. Can we believe Yahuwah? Or is it wiser to believe questionable sources that cannot provide full linear alignment with Yahuwah's word, including his calendar? Where do you get your sources of information? And let's remember the old paths from Jeremiah 6:16. They were preserved for us so that we can be in full covenant relationship with our Creator, Yahusha. Yes, friends, the word is getting out around the world now that we can know and do know Yahusha's blood-ratified festal calendar of his covenant. This study is just one example, and if you are ready, so are we. Sit back and enjoy, then ponder how these things are so. When you study these truths as they are put forth, you will hold awesome treasures in your heart. We invite you to make the decision to come and see and wrap yourself in Yahuwah's word. And yes, there's lots of times for questions. There's a link there for our YouTube videos, and there's the email address so that you can ask us all the questions that you want. And if you've enjoyed this short time with us, please plan to watch the full study prepared for you. You can sign up with Covenant Calendar Club at the link below there, studythecalendar.com, and join us for the Friday and Shabbat live Zoom meetings. That's where we have our live discussions, lots of questions and answers. Good discussions. And thank you for your time, and shalom.